Did you know that the average millionaire has 7 sources of income? If you want to be rich and you want to be wealthy, you're going to want to watch this episode. Welcome back to Sales Remastered. If this is your first time visiting, my name is Daniel, and on this channel what I do is I share different sales tips, sales techniques, give you the wordplay as well as the guidance that you need to earn not only 6 figures of income, but also grow your sales career into something that's sustainable and that will last and continue to keep you relevant and paid. So if you like videos like this, please consider subscribing, like, comment, and share. Now in this episode, what I wanted to do is cover the multiple streams of income that a salesperson can generate. Now you might think that multiple streams of income might come from having different forms of employment, or you might work for 2 or 3 different companies, and that could be in essence viewed as a stream of income. But in actuality, your clients are separate sources and streams of income if you look at it that way. Meaning that if you understand the ability of networking not only applies to generate new business, but it also applies to the business you've already generated. And so it's always good to ask for a referral, but I think that the key question is, when do you ask for the referral? Or when do you actually move in for the actual sale? And so before I go into any of that, know that there are more episodes and more videos that cover that information. But in this video, in this episode, what I want to do is talk about how most multimillionaires have multiple sources of income, and how you, being in sales or thinking about getting into sales, are already one step towards that direction. Now, in my career, I've been doing sales for over 20 years, and I can tell you that I get a lot of business up until today from individuals that I've worked with years ago, sometimes repeat business from the same client. And I always try to make it a habit of checking in on my past clients, especially those who have referred me, because that's my own cheerleader, right? And so the individuals that refer you, or those that push the most business towards you, look at them as a stream of income that will open up other streams of income. Now, if you consider that you're in sales right now, and let's say you just closed, let's say 5 or 10 or even 15 or maybe even 20 different transactions for that given month, you had 5, 10, 15 or 20 different streams of income. Now, the best part about it is that those 20 individuals or those 20 clients you worked with, that gives you 20 more opportunities to now network and generate new business. And it's really hard for a client or a new client to not tell you why they chose you. And more importantly, it's important that we remind them as sales that they were the one that chose us. So for those same reasons, if they can think of a family member or a friend or a coworker who can also use those same benefits and looking for those same reasons that they purchase from you, they can introduce you to new streams of income. And so the best part about sales is that there's really no limit. You can actually generate as much as you want, you can earn as much as you like, and you can sell as much as you want. Your company's not going to tell you, hey, don't sell any more of our services or product. It would be counterproductive for that business. And so my message to you is that every day you go in, like let's say today's Monday morning, every day you go in and you dread not wanting to work or not wanting to go through the resistance to generate a sale, keep in mind that you're not working towards creating a stream of income, because that one client or that one prospect that you talk to could be your biggest cheerleader, your biggest fan. And why that's important is because they will now introduce you to other streams of income. And like I said, the average millionaire has 7 sources of income. It really is depending on how creative you are on generating those sources of income. So I hope this episode helped. I want you to stay motivated, and I want you to understand how to make as much money as possible. So please consider following Sales Remastered. You can also find all the links and all the social media channels that we're located on. Please consider subscribing, and I'll see you around.